Hey everyone, Michael here. We're back in Coney Island for another day of food, drinks, and sun as we explore some of Coney Island's best options off the boardwalk so that you can see you don't have to get your feet in the sand to have a really great experience. We're going to be exploring options such as some real authentic New York pizza, some original Coney Island sweets, and stick with us to the end as we explore something a little freakier than usual. I can't wait. Let's get going. Our first stop is my favorite first course, pizza. Served up by Pizza on the Road. Really couldn't possibly be better located. It's just steps away from the historic Coney Island subway station and just about a block away from the beach right there. So you just hop off the subway, get your pizza, walk to the beach. Couldn't be better. But the most important thing that I've heard is that they serve up a really nice slice of pizza. Let's give it a try. And how are you? Good, how are you? Good. Guys doing a cheese slice? Cut it in half when you're done. There you go. Thank you. Yep. Beautiful, thank you. Throw a little bit of this on here. Perfect. Thank you very much. You have a good one. Thank you. Yep. Man, there's like nothing better than the smell of a pizza place. This is shot right here. Look how big that slice is. All right, fold it like a New Yorker. Let's give it a try. That's really good, honestly. It's amazing. Beautiful melty cheese here, a little crunch to it, so it's not floppy. Honestly, this is great. Dave Portnoy from Barstool would approve for sure. And I love the fact it's just like a nice little pizza joint too. I mean, it has to compete with some of the famous places around here like Totonno's and Garguglio's and L&B Spumoni Gardens. This is just kind of your typical New York City pizza joint. I love those kinds of places, and I love this pizza. Well, that was an amazing way to start this little food tour. I can't wait to see what's next. So our next stop is one of my favorite beach season only spots, Coney Fast Food. I cannot fit. This off the beaten path outpost is somewhat hidden away from all the other craziness of Coney Island and serves up Latin American classics like roast chicken, arepas, salchipapas, and even ceviche. My mouth is watering just talking about it. Let's go get some. The roasted pork.
Thank you.
Empanada, so we got the beef and cheese empanada, which I'm kind of a simple man. If I see empanadas, I want to eat them. I'm a huge fan of these. I got the roast pork special with rice and beans and a salad. And for my wife, she got her favorite thing, ceviche. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned this on camera. I'm not a particularly big seafood fan. I don't really like it. First, the empanada. Yep. Great, nice deep fried crust, really meaty on the inside. You can taste the cheese too. Let's try some of the green sauce. Oh, even better. Really, really delicious. So easy, and so easy to just carry around and eat. Delicious empanada. Now the main course. tender. It tastes like it was slow cooked or something. I can't really put my finger on what all these spices are, but whatever they are, it just gives this really nice flavor where it just preserves it so well. I'm a huge fan. You can see some of the skin on the outside, which is always a really great addition for pork. You know, this tastes like the carnitas, like what I'd have in tacos. So good. I need more. Oh man, I think those beans are like the best part. Oh, that's delicious, meaty. Definitely some like pork in there too. Oh man. Let's try some with the rice. Oh, perfect side dish. So good. Everything's so good. Let me give you my onions. So I've gotten a review from my lovely wife. She really likes the ceviche with the green sauce. So the green sauce may be meant mostly for the empanadas, but she said it adds a really, really nice flavor to the ceviche. All right, time for dessert. What better place to go to around here for that than Williams Candy? Williams Candy is a long-time Coney Island staple, serving up candy apples, chocolate dipped, and just about chocolate dipped anything, cotton candy, fudge. Really, what could be better? Let's have some. Can I do a one caramel apple with the M&Ms and one of those chocolate covered strawberries over there?
Okay. No?
No, thank you. That's it.
Having nine?
All right, so I guess if you want your kids to start eating their fruits, a good way to do that is start covering them with chocolate. As we have here, we have a candy apple covered in caramel and chocolate sprinkles and M&Ms. And we also have a chocolate-covered strawberry right here. Let's see if we can get a look at that. Here it is. Chocolate-covered strawberry. Let's give it a try. That's great. And I love that it's not too melty or anything. It tastes like they froze it, making it really, really good. Chocolate's really, really high quality. It's drizzled with the white chocolate on it too. It's milk chocolate, which to me is always better than dark chocolate. That's really good. Now, let's try the candy apple. Here it is. Look at that. Covered M&Ms, caramel, chocolate sprinkles. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's really good. It's funny because honestly, it's really just an apple, but we cover it with caramel and sprinkles and M&Ms. Just gives this nice sweetness to it. Yeah, this is definitely Coney Island living. So wow, that dessert was a real treat. I really enjoyed that. So of course, after all this food, we definitely need a nice cold beverage to wash it down. So I know a perfect place for that. Follow me. So of course, we need a cold beverage to wash down all this food. And my favorite place to do that here in Coney Island is right here, the Coney Island Brewery. We actually had their signature Mermaid Pilsner in our last Coney Island video, so be sure to check that video out. But in addition to that, they're serving up a whole menu full of cold beer that they brew right here on site. Let's grab a drink. flight.
Thank you.
So I decided to get a flight here. This is what I always get when I come here. It's 4 different 4-ounce beers. This one here on the far left is the Mermaid Pilsner, their signature beer. Right here is the Beach Beer, which is like their summer ale. This is the Gravesend Bayliner. And this is the New York Honey Stout, which according to the menu tastes like honey, which I love very much. So let's give them a try. Mermaid Pilsner first. Cheers. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, just very, very like fresh and full, you know, but not too heavy, like a very light taste. I really like it. Beach beer. Salud. Yeah, it's got that kind of light, summery taste, a little just citrus flavor. I could definitely see myself hanging out by the pool or on the beach drinking that. Gravesend Bayliner. L'chaim. Oh yeah, it's very citrusy. That's really good. This actually tastes more like a cider than anything else. A little bit of sweet, a little bit of sour. I really like it. It's, you know, almost like kind of an Angry Orchard or Magners or something like that, if you've ever had that before. Now the New York Honey Stout. Nazdrovia. Yep. Also, definitely taste of honey. I definitely taste some coffee or something in there too. It looks a little bit like Guinness, but it doesn't quite have that, you know, full hoppy Guinness taste. Well, I'm not saying Guinness is hoppy, but it definitely doesn't taste the way Guinness tastes. It has more of a kind of coffee beer taste, but I like all of it. It's really good. I can't wait to finish this all. I have to say, I love a good draft beer. There's just something about it. To me, it's just like 100 times better than a bottled or canned beer. It's so much fresher tasting. And that bumps up to about 100 when you're in the place where it's brewed. So that was a fantastic, fantastic treat. On our way to something a little freakier. That's the life right there. So we're inside one of the coolest places in all of Coney Island, the Freak Bar. It's actually part of the Coney Island Museum, where they also put on the world famous Coney Island Circus sideshow, casually called the Freak Show, which is hence the name Freak Bar. And as you can see, there's all sorts of just wild and crazy art and pictures and all sorts of stuff on the wall. Just the table itself should tell you something. I've never been in a place like this. This is really, really cool. I want to get a drink. Let's get one. I want to do a Mermaid Pilsner. So once again, I got a Coney Island Mermaid Pilsner, kind of becoming the theme of this channel. Cheers. Thank you all for joining us on another adventure here in Coney Island. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're ready for your next trip out here to the beach. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and give us a shout in the comments below. And also be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. I'm looking forward to seeing you all again soon. Thank you for watching.